Jessica Yick. I am one of the owner and directors of Eyes Childcare Richmond Hill Montessori, and we're back with my almost weekly grocery haul. I don't do these every week, but I try to. And this is my channel, Yick Fam, where I focus on food, life, and travel. I do a lot of content with food. Well, I mean, that seems to be the main part of my content lately. Yeah, so today I went to No Frills, got some really good deals because of their flyer sales, as well as just some Optimum Points deals as well. I haven't caffeinated enough yet today, so I'm a little bit groggy head still, even though it's like 11 o'clock, I think. Yeah, it's 11 o'clock in the afternoon. We're bracing for another giant storm coming in between tonight and tomorrow. But I did go early to our local No Frills just to grab our essentials for the week for our childcare center. It is a short week coming up, so no need to really purchase too much. I do go shopping for it weekly, but I do stock up on items that are more shelf stable, dry goods, etc. when they're on sale to, save on budget. So let's get right into it. Here it is. Here it is. Ta-da. This is what I got for $66 and change. I was thinking about it. I technically have I have my dairies, I have my fats, I have my produce, I have some protein in here from the chickpeas, and I have carbohydrates. So I could technically, if I was cooking at home, I could make several different kind of meals with this. But the milk was the big reason why I went. The milk this week is cheaper than Costco. So the 2% milk anyway. So we got it for $4, I believe, and 88 cents. So I did get 4 packs. Usually in 1 week I'll use about 3 bags of milk. So I have one extra, and then my plan is on Wednesday, on the last day of the flyers, I'll go back and get some more for the following week so that we're able to save for 2 weeks. That's usually is my strategy. And if they do run out, No Frills does give us rain checks for, I think, either 2 or 4 of the items. I think it's 4 bags, or like 4, the quantity of 4. These are good until March. We'll definitely get through this way before that, but it has about 2.5 to 3 weeks on it. I do find that the microfilter ones do last a little bit longer than the other ones. So I only got one small thing of yogurt this time around. It was on sale for $2.79. This is the gelatin-free yogurt. I do have friends who are on a halal menu, and so typically what I do is just everything is halal. So I buy gelatin-free yogurt, etc., etc., etc. Typically, our meat protein is fish, turkey, and chicken that I buy from mostly Costco and No Frills. Okay, I can't believe it's not butter. I do buy this one as well as I do get the Basil. Why I get 2 different kinds is because I do have friends with specific allergies, and by having the 2 different brands, I know, okay, my gluten-free friends only use this particular one, and then my other friends use this one, or my oat allergy friends, that way there's no cross-contamination with using like the spreader and things. So that's why I buy 2 different brands of it. That's just how I do it in my kitchen here. Then I have a bag of red potatoes. We have fallen in love with red potatoes. I typically used to only buy the yellow potatoes, but I fell in love with red potatoes. They are so, so, so creamy. They're so yummy. Oops, did I turn my stove off? No, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, but these are so good. So they're not as cheap as last time when I got the 2 bags. They were $4.99, but for Optimums you get 1,000 points back, which works out to be $1. So $3.99, not so bad. How about you guys? What kind of potatoes do you typically go for? Like I say, the red potatoes have been our absolute favorite lately. Then I got here the Unico tomatoes. So these ones, why I bought 8 of them is I actually didn't even use the ones I got last time, but this turns out to be a better deal because they were on sale for $1.25 per can. They're a better deal than my other brand that I usually get, and so I just wanted to stock up. They have a shelf life up until 2027, and so I don't use these very often. It's for those cases where, oh my goodness, just forgot to buy tomatoes, or the tomatoes went bad quicker than I thought. They're just not as fresh, and so what I do is I'll use this for like my pizza sauces, and it's just easier for me to thicken this one really quickly because it's already, partially done for me. So, good morning, Pam! Yay! I'm so glad we got to chat live. How are you? Happy Saturday! Are you guys expecting another dumping of snow over and towards your area? I'm bracing for it. That's why I'm here on Saturday at my center to just kind of finish up and try to get home before the snow starts this afternoon. I know. So are we. We're getting, I think parts we're expecting something like 20 plus CMs tomorrow only, and today we're supposed to get another 10. So, fun times, fun times. Are you ready for it? My voice is really crackly today. I don't know why. I think I'm just really tired today. Hello, Maddie. Welcome back. I think I've talked chat with you before too, but wake up. Welcome to the today's live stream. 40. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. The other day we actually for the first time in my known, like since I've been in the Toronto area, York region actually closed schools besides during the pandemic. I was in shock. They closed schools, but it was such a last minute thing. I was like completely panicking, trying to get my get my driveway shovel so I could get out to the center. And then I got to my street and it was like my street smart shovel. And I was like, oh my goodness, my little Honda is not going to make it through. So yeah, hopefully the 40 will be at least, nice light fluffy snow and not crazy snow, like crazy heavy snow, because that would not be fun to shovel. Do you have a snowblower? All right, so I'm gonna go back, turn around, finish this up first. So yeah, I got 8 of these. So like I say, the last time I bought them, the regular I get them for like about $1.49, but this time it was $1.25. So these are just really good if I just need it in a pinch. I do typically try to buy fresh tomatoes as much as possible, but if you're on a budget though, guys, for home use, I use these a lot for home. Old-fashioned shoveling. Oh no, watch your back warm up and cool down before and after to not injure yourself. I was so sore the next day. I don't know how to figure out my own snowblower. Nelson usually does it. And so I did the old-fashioned shoveling as well. And oh my goodness, my back and arm were so sore yesterday. All right, I got a lot of broccoli. Why? Because they're 99 cents. These broccolis were such a good price. Funny story. So, you know how I typically always say, oh, whenever the broccoli goes on sale for like 99 cents, they're super small, they're like this big. But when I went this morning, so I typically go around 8:30 in the morning because I like to beat the crowds. I find that Art No Frills on Saturday typically gets busier right around, 9:30ish. Then I'm in there for a while because I'm planning out my menu. I'm thinking, okay, what kind of substitutions can I use to make it, still nutritionally dense, but also budget friendly for my students. And for those who are watching and that don't know what I'm talking about in regards to students, I own a daycare center. I cook for them. I buy a lot of food. Long story short, that's what it is. So, anyways, for the last while, I've been talking about, how small the heads of broccoli are when they go on super sale. And so I saw that on super sale. I was like, okay, I'm going to go take a look because, if it's too small, it's still not worth it. And so when I first went in, they're like medium size. I was like, it's not too bad. I guess I'll just get like 5 or so. But then my mom called as I was doing my rounds. My mom called and I was chatting with her on the phone for maybe 5 or 10 minutes. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just going to walk through the produce aisle one more time, see what there is. And I did, and look what I got. They're giant. I was so happy. Look how big these are. They're such a good size. So I ended up getting, I think, 12 of them instead of 5. These will last possibly a good week and a half, so I'll cook them up this week and possibly beginning of the following week. And to keep your broccoli fresher, guys, take them out of the plastic, just trim the little bottom part just ever so slightly and stick it in some cold water in your fridge. It'll last for a very long time. It'll stay nice and crisp. It's such a good hack that my girlfriend from the UK taught me. So here it is. I got a ton of broccoli, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, 12 heads of broccoli, each bigger than my hand pretty much. So I'm really happy with this broccoli haul. And then of course I had to get, my connection's not good. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know why. I'm on my Wi-Fi at work. But thanks for letting me know. But yeah, so I got 4 more for home too because my kids love broccoli. I love to have air fryer broccoli. It's so good. Last but not least, I did end up getting 1 thing of white vinegar. I think I might actually go back for more when I go on Wednesday. Wednesday when I plan to go buy more milk. Because for the vinegar, it's on sale for $1.50, which is a pretty good price. But also, you get 500 points back when you buy the vinegar. So it worked out to be $1 each. And you just need to check my Optimum points if it's a one-time use only or if it's multiple. So if it's even if it's a one-time use, $1.50 is still pretty good. So here at our center, what we use it for is we end up using the vinegar. I use it for, cooking. I also use it for kind of like a laundry softener for my towels when we do laundry here, which is on a weekly basis. And then also our teachers use it for programming to make volcanoes. Yeah. So all in all, my friends, here it is, $66 worth of groceries. I buy more things than just this, but this is specifically from No Frills. Let me see real quick. Let me see over here. Yeah. So last week we also ended up finding a really good promotion because last week I did do a live stream, but I didn't show this. So I ended up seeing a deal for the 7 kg of ox head rice, which is a really good brand. I think I talked about it a little bit, but I didn't end up showing you what I bought. So we went and bought a bunch because like $9.99 for 7 kg. They typically on sale, these go for like $20, $26 or so. So it was a really good price. So we stocked up. I use a lot of rice here. Like every time I cook rice right now, we have about 63 students, I want to say. I cook about 15 cups of rice now. Yeah, 15 cups of rice each time. So we have that. Yeah, that was it. So that was a good portion of my monthly budget that I spend, but that rice will last us for quite some time. So that's it for this live stream, guys. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me. If you enjoy videos like this, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. And also, if you enjoy these types of videos and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do subscribe. If you're in the trajectory of the giant snowstorm that we're having, make sure that you do stay really, really, really safe. Plan ahead. Don't be on the roads if you don't need to. Quantity cooking. Yeah, there's a lot of cooking that I do. So I got 14 cups of rice typically, and then because we have a lot more different types of restrictions for food now, it's become a bit of a puzzle trying to figure out which is the best way for me to cook various things that I can still bulk cook but will meet all the different dietary restrictions that all of our friends have, and the hardest part, that all the kids will eat it. Because we have picky eaters. I mean, selective eaters, I want to say. In pretty much every class. But all in all, the children really do enjoy the food. If you check out our reviews, you'll do see that, the parents have been very, very happy with our service here, the food, the love and care we give. So, I mean, and I have fun doing it. Yesterday, I made these banana chocolate chip. Every now and then I'll give the kids chocolate chip as a big treat, and it was so cute. One of our friends, he's newer. His dad came early, right at snack time, and he told his dad to leave. Let me have snack before I go. But no, typically he's like, he likes to hear, but when he sees daddy, he wants to go to daddy or mommy. But he was like, go, go, go. It was really cute. But I made this really yummy banana chocolate chip muffin top. It's basically a sheet pan muffin. That's what I typically always do. The cook time is a lot faster, and I could serve more kids faster that way. But I made it with really super ripe bananas, and then I cut little hearts out of it, so it's really cute for Valentine's Day. So anyways, I gotta put away the groceries, get them in the fridge, and I gotta do a bunch of meal prepping too. I'm gonna cut a bunch of my vegetables and caramelize my onions. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Like I say, if you're new, subscribe. If you like this video, thumbs up, gives me a lot of help that way. And no matter where you are in this world, my friends, please stay well, stay safe, and stay fantastically kind. Love you guys. Bye. Wait a little bit. Sorry. Yes, food is the way to many people's hearts. And all the people know, like everyone here knows that Miss Jess's love language is food. I feed every now and then. I also give the parents little treats too. All right, guys. Take care. Bye. Have a great long weekend for those who are having a long weekend of family day. Bye.